So on Ushine, Ishine, I have the one and only Renaissance man and the man who makes me happy every Monday. I hear you ask why. I have Paradigmz, who is my wonderful Jamaican dancehall teacher, but also he's a rapper, he's a writer, he's a choreographer. He's basically everything encompassed in all of this wonderful glory. So, Paradigmz.
Yes.
So Paradigmz, tell me. First off, you teach dancehall, Jamaican dancehall. I absolutely adore your classes. Where did that stem from?
Well, basically, I always wanted to kind of go back to my roots, as it were, because I'd done a variety of different types of dance in my professional career, but none of it actually stemmed specifically from my personal background being Jamaican, as both my parents are Jamaican. So I felt that was a side of me that was very much unfulfilled. And at the time that I wanted to do research on Jamaican folklore as well as popular dance culture, the dancehall was shifting from a focus that was very much woman orientated in terms of the woman dominating the dancehall arena with regards to spectacle and dress, etc.
The queens, yes.
Exactly. It started to shift and become a lot more up-tempo, very similar to the American hip-hop style. And you also had crews developing not only artistically in terms of as DJs and singers, in terms of musical production crews, but you also started to have dance crews develop. And it was the guys that were starting to lead the way, and women now began to follow. And this was at a time I was wanting to go and do some research on Jamaican dance. So I got an opportunity to do 6 weeks research. Spent solid 6 weeks every day, either doing class with the National Dance Company Jamaica, either going to Edna Manley College, which is like the degree course where they do a variety of different types of dance, and also going to as many dances as possible. So I was literally out raving for research.
Much joy.
Lots of joy.
You could work hard and have fun as well.
At the same time. At the same time. So, it was a wonderful experience. And that was the catalyst for me to come back and do a dance hall class, because of the fact that the shift allowed me to be able to develop moves not only that would make sense for me as a male teacher teaching dance, but also because of the fact that it became a lot more high energy, because it had that male testosterone now fueling the dance, as opposed to it totally being dominated by women, and it was becoming a lot more slow and a lot more focused around the hips. So yeah, so I got that opportunity, took it full grasp, and I've been teaching since 2003 Jamaican dancehall. First I started in what's the place called now? It's just down the road from here. Basement Dance Studio.
Basement Dance, okay.
That was the very first place that I taught, and then I got an opportunity with a manager who was managing Danceworks at the time to come up, have a look at the class, see if it'd be something that might be of interest to Danceworks, because I knew that there wasn't anything that was happening in that particular venue, and I knew that venue was centrally based and had its own client base, which would be a lot bigger than where I was first starting. So yeah, 2003 it all kicked off.
And boy, did it kick off. And you know what's so wonderful about your class is that you have every type of person in there, every age, every ethnicity, every type of religion. For me, totally. that is the wonderful connection of dancehall music. But then you being our teacher as well, you know, where do you get that energy and passion? Because I know that's why everybody's like, right, Monday, 8 o'clock, I'm there.
Have to be there. I think it depends on the teacher, to be honest. I mean, you can have as much knowledge and background information as possible, but unless you're able to find a way in which you can transfer that knowledge to someone who may not necessarily be associated with that culture or have an immediate understanding of what that culture represents. So it's not just about teaching a dance step or getting yourself into a lovely sweat so that you can go home and feel rejuvenated. It's also about instilling a culture, a vibe, an aesthetic that is very much specific to Jamaica and the way in which Jamaicans express themselves with their music and with their dance form. Absolutely.
And why I also love the way you dance is because I feel that it comes from a very spiritual place. and I feel connected not just with myself but with the energy that you're giving out. So is that important to you? How important is that to you, should I ask?
Very, very. I mean, I always try to embody the energy and spirit and the vibe of whatever I'm trying to convey with regards to what I am teaching. So you believe what I say very much from what I do, just as much as me able to be clear orally in terms of giving instructions to a class. I very much believe that people will follow the body and spirit of a teacher if they're able to convey that as a performer, because very much in a teaching space you're also performing.
You are.
So yeah, if you can give that kind of energy and that vibe and that love for what you're doing, then that obviously will feed off of other people and they will also respond positively. Oh yeah. Don't be me, be you. That's the most important thing. Find out within yourself what is it you really enjoy and what you want to get out of life, especially if you want to be a performer, exactly what type of performing you want to do that fits your aesthetic and what you believe in, what your values are, and then go out wholeheartedly for that, whether it's studying under masters, whether it's going into the studio every day and practicing that one move that you believe that you should be able to get, whether it's working as hard as you can to be that best actor, get that line right, or be able to find that high level of emotion to be able to convey what your spirit as well as the character that you wish to portray can come to life. So yeah, whichever form of performing arts that you wish to follow, make sure that you decide totally within your heart that is the right thing for you, and then whatever you know that is, you fulfill it to the absolute utmost.
Amen. So I hope you heard that. Don't be Paradigmz, because there's only one.
There's only one,
Make sure you be you, because remember, when you shine, I shine. So Paradigmz, you're taking the very brave challenge of showing me some dance. Could you see me?
Alright, okay. Alright, you can hold your own. Okay, let's do paperbacks.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So we're gonna go ripple to the right, left,
Yeah.
and then up to the side.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
without using the hands yet, we're just
Alright.
gonna go head,
Head.
and then up.
Woo. Woo. Oh yeah.
So, yeah, so we do single, double. Ready?
Alright.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and double.
Woo!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, now we're going to do the same to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah? So we do one way and one the other way.
Alright then.
Ready?
Alright, I think so.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, go. And 1, and 2, and double. Other way. And 1. Good.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, more.
Now.
Oh Lord. Oh
You're
Lord.
going to put the arms in.
Okay.
Alright? So, these are like your money bags, yeah?
Money. Woo!
And this is the shape that we want to be hitting when we do the double.
Alright.
Yeah?
I think I've got it.
Yeah? So we're going to go. Keep the hands at the side.
Alright.
So we'll go. And 1, and 2, up. Looks to the hand.
Yeah.
And 1, and
And
2.
two. Look to the hand.
Good. Yeah? Ready?
I'm ready, sir.
Alright, do it again. 5,
Okay.
6, 7, and 1, and 2.
Woo, woo, woo.
And 1, and 1, and 2.
Oh, more. Woo.
And 1, and 2. Good.
Yay!
Boom.
Me there you work out the money no so fast. Me have 3 big if you go a class. Me start